Right now we're doing the Scrandle. Are you familiar with the concept of footy scran? Hey, quick explanation here. Scran is basically just food at stadiums, primarily in like Europe. And this is a game designed to test whether you think one dish looks better than another. Okay, so right off the bat, I think the ice cream hot dog sandwich. So it's like an ice cream sundae because there's the banana there, and it's like in a bun. I would hope they would do like a sweet bun or something, like maybe have some like sugar, like cinnamon or something on it, like and make it like nice and like airy and like a pastry more than like just a typical hot dog bun. Typical hot dog bun, I feel like would just get like kind of soggy and gross. And this is just a very sad looking burger. So I'm assuming, even though, oh, I didn't even read the description. Churro. It's a churro, not oh, that's lovely. Okay, it's 100% this. It just looks so much better. Uh, and the annoying thing is some people will be like, "Oh, it's only three quid. That's a good deal. That's 10 quid. No way would you pay that." But it just looks so much better. Wait, am I just voting? I'm. Oh, hold on. Well, the jerk chicken just looks better. Comes with salad rice. I don't know. I think it looks good. And this is actually pretty good for like a hot dog, like a cheese dog there. This could go either way because sometimes they have the most abysmal gray hot dogs, and ugh, those are always really bad. But this one actually pretty high key looks good. It's got like some grilled onions on there and cheese. I mean, that's all you need. Uh, Gut reaction though, I'm going with jerk chicken. Okay, that was pretty close. 53 to 48. Pretty close. Um, okay, well, this is at my team, Tottenham Hotspur. So Tottenham Hotspur Korean chicken and chips. The picture isn't the best lighting, but it looks okay. So we got a little Korean theme here. We got some Korean barbecue chicken and Korean chicken and chips. So it's just, do you want to eat it out of a waffle cone, or do you want to eat these nice, like where you can see them, like you can see that like Christmas on there. Like this looks good. This looks like mush in a cone with a bunch of like chilies and green onions on top. This one looks like more presentable for sure. I would definitely go with Korean chicken and chips. And it's my team, and it's only $1.50 more than this, and this just looks much better. Yeah. Okay. Both fairly high though, like 73 and then like 85, I think it was. Oh wow. Now that is a that's a great wait. 2 feet long, 1 pound hot dog, 1 pound shredded cheese, 1 pound chili, 3 pounds of fries. That is crazy. And I mean, this is what drillers. I do not know where the drillers are. I'm guessing this is like an affiliate baseball team or something, maybe like summer league team or something. But that looks. I'm not. This looks gross. This is like dog food. Okay, we're going with this. Yeah, 60%. This 28%. Yeah. Okay. Now this has to be a joke. There's no way you paid 1040 for something that small. I just can't believe it. Yorkshire pudding. It's I don't know. Sometimes like I mean I eat a lot of stadium food. Like I went to a lot of baseball games this summer and this fall. And sometimes you eat things that are like not the easiest to eat, or like you have to like really use utensils and it might be a little messy or whatever. So sometimes like it doesn't look the prettiest because there's just like a lot of stuff in there. Like I like curry, chicken and stuff like that. Um, so sometimes like you see these pictures and you're like, it's not the way it's presented isn't the best. But I think this probably tastes pretty good. So I'm gonna go with that. Okay, they were both pretty low though. Yeah, 11%, 38%. Oh, this is classic right here. Uh, Honestly, not a bad deal. Wow, yeah. So this is at Nats Park, which I know is known for like having the most insane prices in the MLB. But still, you get two pint. This is 0.75 pints. Okay, so two cans of beer, a pretzel, which I'm actually not the biggest fan of these pretzels because I've had them like a couple times at stadiums, and it's just the saltiest thing, and it just dries out your mouth and makes your tongue feel all like swollen. So then you have to like buy a drink as well. Um, I'm not the biggest fan. Like maybe if you have like some mustard or something, dip it in. But overall, not feeling that. I mean, this is just like very routine, like the cheap concessions, like the generic one. Okay, over here we got Christmas loaded roasties. So I guess it's like roasted potatoes. You got like your turkey. Is that like some jam and some gravy? This is probably more of like a limited item, I would guess. Christmas loaded roasties. We'll try that out. Right now we're doing the Scrandle. Are you familiar with the concept of footy scran? Never heard of this. Okay, so you can see right now I'm almost halfway through and I have four greens, so I'm doing well so far. So basically, the concept of footy scran is like it's like stadium food. Um, Usually this is like a European thing, like soccer leagues and stuff, but they have expanded it so there are U.S. and other stadiums around the world. So it's like food that you can get at a stadium. And the main thing was like there was this account that would post like atrocious pictures on Twitter called Footy Scran, I believe it was, and basically they would like post a picture and then say like yes or no, like is it Scran or not, like that's like good, and then people would vote, and so then someone made it into a daily game and you can like compare between them, so you're not like you're seeing which one you think more people would like. So I was going over these, breaking them down. Um, we've had like some that were like 30% to like 10%. Yeah, so this is like very classic. This is at Nats Park, which is what I was saying is like they're known for, I believe, having the most expensive concessions in maybe not American sports, but I know in the MLB they are known for like consistently like most expensive beers and like basic things like this. And this is like your run of the mill like generic concession stand food. Like, and I was saying it's not a bad looking hot dog. Like it's fine, and you got two beers. And also the thing is like price point. Like sometimes people vote based on that. I try to do it just based on like what the food looks like, but you do have to kind of take that into account as well. So altogether, I think that's fine for like a stadium, especially for like major league sports. Two beers, a hot dog, and a pretzel. I don't see if they have any mustard or anything to dip it in. Like I would definitely need something if I was gonna be having this. But I'm just gonna. I wanted to see and put my belief in the Christmas loaded roasties because it's got turkey, roasted potatoes, gravy, stuffing, and cranberry sauce. This is like a limited time item. I think people might be just like interested in it because of its uniqueness. And this, I think people might get fatigued from. Okay. All right. They were both actually pretty high, 68, 74. So that would have been an okay one to lose on, but we're still perfect so far. Okay, so this is like a really sad one. So this is a lot of what you're gonna see is gonna be sad burger, sad fries, or chips as they call them. So we got chips and curry sauce and a cheeseburger that doesn't have cheese. Um, I'm gonna go chips and curry sauce, even though I don't like how either of them look. Yeah, 19 to 30%. So we're almost 20% to 30%. That's not a bad looking burger and fries. And the pictures like aren't really doing them that much justice. So steak pasty with a Guinness, no price data. It's a bad quality photo. If you zoomed out and you had the Guinness, the beer more in frame, maybe before you took a bite, if you had framed it better, I think this would go pretty hard. The problem is picture looks really bad. I'm gonna go with cheeseburger and chips. Yeah, yeah, photo would have done that one more justice. Whoa, that's a big schwingen glizzy. Okay, and it doesn't look bad. You got what? a Franken Feast hot dog. So there's like barbecue on it or something, and maybe some like onions and stuff. That's not bad. That's not bad. But I mean, this is like stuff I actually buy when I go to them. Yeah, that is a shaboing boing. That is on. Okay, actually, that is actually small compared to the one on like the third one. It was a 2 foot hot dog. This thing was like insane. Um, but we'll go with this one. Yeah, okay, both pretty high. Like that's a pretty good looking dog, but yeah. All right, this one, color and presentation has a lot to do with it. So the German dog, it's loaded up. I don't know what the green stuff is. What kind of, or is that mustard with a weird light on it? Like, I'm not sure what that is. But this just looks awful. This looks terrible. Yeah, I figure mustard, but it just is like the lighting makes it look a little greenish to me. But we're definitely going that. Okay, yeah, that one was super easy. That one looks horrible. Oh my god. I think this one it might be iconic. This is the one that looks like Steve Harvey smiling burger. Yeah. So I don't know if you've seen this before, but someone said that this burger looks like Steve Harvey, and that's kind of what this one is giving, but even more onion. And that is insane. Nobody wants that much onion. Like that is an onion burger. That is not a cheeseburger. That's just like an onion sandwich. And this actually looks really good. This looks like really light, really tasty. Yeah, but I don't like raw onions that much. I don't think most people are, and it looks like the Steve Harvey burger. So we're gonna go sweet chili and lime shredded chicken flatbread because that sounds good. Looks really good too. Yeah, 17% choosing that. All right, we went flawless. Let's go. That's really good.